stop scrolling for just a second. We've got a legitimate February Blockbuster trade that just dropped.
A completely massive one.
Right. And it actually gives away the entire script for the number 2 overall pick in the draft. We have a really shocking conclusion about that pick at the very end of this deep dive that you absolutely need to hear.
You really don't want to miss that part.
But first, do us a quick favor. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment right now on who you think won this trade. Lock your answer in. All right, so what is the actual headline here?
Yeah, so it is official. Well, pending the start of the new league year on March 11th, the Tennessee Titans have agreed to trade nose tackle T'Vondre Sweat to the New York Jets.
Okay.
And in exchange, the Titans received defensive end Jermaine Johnson II.
Wow, just a straight player-for-player swap, no draft picks attached.
Just a player.
That feels incredibly rare for the modern NFL, especially since, it's Thursday, February 26, 2026, literally right as every GM is landing in Indy for the Combine.
It definitely sends shockwaves through the league.
So let's start with the Titans side of this. I mean, I get the narrative, reuniting Johnson with his old coach, Robert Saleh, but looking at the production, this feels like a massive gamble.
No, it's a huge gamble.
Because Johnson missed almost all of 2024 with an injury. And honestly, he was pretty much invisible for huge chunks of last season.
Other than that one crunch time sack against Bo Nix in 2025.
Right. But otherwise, just quiet. So why are the Titans making this bet?
It's a calculated risk. You really have to look at the Saleh factor. Saleh was the head coach in New York when they drafted Johnson in the first round back in 2022.
Right.
And he was there for that Pro Bowl season in 2023 where Johnson put up 7.5 sacks. Saleh truly believes he knows the exact buttons to push to get that player back.
Okay, so Saleh trusts his guy. But from a roster construction standpoint, swapping a massive nose tackle for a reclamation project, does that actually fix their defense?
Think about Jeffrey Simmons. He's one of the defensive tackles in the game, but he has been fighting double teams on every single snap because there is zero threat on the edge. The Titans were just desperate for pass rushing help.
So they don't even need Johnson to be a superstar.
Exactly. They just need him to be dangerous enough that offenses can't slide protection to Simmons every play.
Got it. So it's about spacing and protection. And I assume moving Sweat changes the financial situation too.
Oh, it definitely gives them flexibility. There's a lot of noise that this move frees up enough cash for them to chase another defensive lineman in free agency.
Interesting.
We might even see a reunion with John Franklin Myers. It really signals that Saleh is trying to rebuild that specific, aggressive defensive identity he's famous for.
Okay, let's flip to the Jets.
Yeah.
Because they are sending away a premium position player, an edge rusher, and getting back T'Vondre Sweat.
Right.
Now, Sweat is a big human being, but 3 sacks in 2 seasons, that doesn't exactly scream game changer on the stat sheet.
You're looking at the wrong stats for a guy like this.
Am I?
Yes. We are talking about a human being who is 6'4" and 366 pounds. You do not trade for T'Vondre Sweat to chase the quarterback.
So what is the pitch to the Jets fan base? How does he actually help them win games?
It's simple physics.
Yeah.
Aaron Glenn's defense has had a major issue in New York. They get pushed around in the run game.
They really do.
But when you put a 366-pound beast over the center, the offense has to commit 2 blockers just to move him. That completely prevents guards from climbing to the second level.
Which means the linebackers are finally free to run and hit.
Exactly. It instantly fixes the geometry of their run defense. It's a very specific solution to a glaring problem.
Okay, so the Jets plug the run, and the Titans roll the dice on a pass rusher. But we tease this at the top. How does swapping veterans change the board for the rookies? What's the draft implication?
This is the real aha moment of the whole trade. The Jets just traded away a starting defensive end.
Right.
You don't create a massive vacancy at a premium position like that unless you have an immediate plan to fill it.
And they're sitting right there with the number 2 overall pick.
Precisely. This move confirms what a lot of people suspected. By clearing the deck at defensive end, the Jets have effectively locked themselves into taking a rookie edge rusher at number 2. Wow. They're replacing an expensive veteran with a high upside rookie on a cheap contract.
That is the major takeaway. Gangrene just signaled their pick loud and clear. If you are a fan of any team drafting in the top 5, your board just shifted drastically.
It totally removes the mystery. They are rebooting the pass rush through the draft.
All right, so here is the final provocative thought for you to chew on today. With the Titans betting on a solid favorite and the Jets clearing the deck for a Ricky savior, Which team actually solved their defensive identity crisis?
That's the season-defining question right there.
We want to hear your take. Drop it in the comments below. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, and we'll catch you on the next one.